Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you my made from scratch pancake recipe. This is one of my favorite recipes, and I start out with 240 grams of flour. I like to measure this because flour can be so, if you pack you can get more than you need easily. That is perfect. Once you get that, I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to be putting in 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm using a half a teaspoon of salt. And I need a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then you want to mix everything together. And then for the wet ingredients, I'm using 1.5 cups of milk, 2 eggs, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. You could add in a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil if you'd like. I chose not to do that. Give that a good stir. And then you're going to want to add that to the dry mixture. I do like to use a little bit of maple flavoring, very little. It can overpower it, so you want to be real careful here. Then mix everything together. I could have used a bigger bowl here. Next time I will try to remember that. I love this batter. It just comes out so perfect every time. I like to pour it into my measuring cup. It just pours easier. I like to do a test pancake. This is where I taste the pancake. For one thing, the first pancake never comes out right. I don't know why that is. I would love to know in the comments if you feel the same way. The first pancake, there's just something about it. It just never looks as good as the others. I like to pour a little syrup on it, put a little bit of butter on, and just do the test one while I'm waiting to get ready to make the rest of them. I always like to look at the middle too and just see what it looks like. This pancake is delicious. I will tell you that. It is so good. It's so nice to have something without all the chemicals in it. Homemade is so good. Once I figure out that I like it the way it is, I start making all of them. And I like to do the little ones. Sometimes I just want a little snack at night and I just grab one out. These are perfect for that. I will have the full recipe down below in the description. And if you're interested in this griddle, I can leave a link to it. That's the fun part about making your own. You can make any size you want, whatever works great for your family. I love the golden brown. They look so good. I hope you give this recipe a try. It is so good. It's so nice to have things frozen, ready to go whenever you want them. And then I'm ready for the next batch. And I just keep doing that until I get all the way done. Nice thing about these too is it doesn't take very long to make a bunch of them. Great time saver. Look at all these pancakes. So much fun. My house smells amazing too, I might add. Oh, that fresh pancake smell. Just like walking into a restaurant. Doesn't take long at all. I like to take out a sheet pan, line it with parchment paper, and then I line them up and I flash freeze them. This works so good. I leave them in the freezer for a couple hours till I know they're nice and frozen. And then I pack them up into my freezer bags and put them in the freezer. That is all there is to it. I like to use the Ziploc freezer bags. I have never had a problem with anything being bad. They stay so good. I was just checking to make sure they are good and frozen, and they definitely are. So you just want to pack them all in there. I like to kind of make rows. And with this amount of pancakes, I am usually able to get 2 nice rows in one bag. So it really doesn't take up much room in the freezer. I hope you give this recipe a try. I would love to hear your comments of what you thought about the recipe down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll hit the like button and consider subscribing.